with free shipping, or you could finance it for $12 a week for the next 3 years. Right now we just finished unboxing the Osmo i10 and going to start assembling it, but first here are some items I found inside the box. A front number plate, a ton of stickers, a storage bag, a Baja box, a front number plate, or you could a ton of stickers, a week for the next 3 years. Right now we just finished unboxing the Osmo i10 and going to start assembling it, but first here are some items I found inside the box. A front number plate, storage bag, a Baja style, a front number plate, a ton of stickers, a storage bag, a Baja style headlight, the front fender, an LCD color display, and lastly the bike's charger. Now we're just gonna jump right into this assembly by throwing on the front wheel. Next we're gonna throw on the handlebar mounts and the handlebars. Then we have to throw on this rear shock and tighten up all of its bolts. Then put on the front fender. And then lastly, the headlight. This is what the Osmo i10 looks like fully assembled. This bike has a top speed of 40 miles an hour, 2,600 watt mid-drive motor. It has a 48 volt 23.4 amp hour battery, 146 newton meters of torque, and here are some of the other features this bike has to offer. 14-inch front and 12-inch rear wheel set, moto brakes, front.
This is Donut SMP, where everyone is trying to reach Belltop, but the main problem is after the latest update, every single farm is nerfed because of Slashop removal. So that's why I'm going to build a massive cobblestone farm which makes over 1.5 billion per day. Because cobblestone walls are going for $24 each in Slashell. So if you want schematic, you can join Discord server, link in description, and without wasting your time, let's start the video.
10 years later.
So guys, now let's start mining area for the farm. Okay, so guys, now it's time to build the farm, so let's start building.
A few moments later.
So finally guys, farm is successfully built it. Now it's time to go AFK and let's see how much money we can make in 1 hour with this massive cobblestone wall farm. All you have to do is just purchase a cell X and just go AFK by pressing F3 plus T.
One hour later.
So guys, we made 65 million in just 1 hour. So that's a very good farm, and if you want the schematic, join Discord, link in description.
Creating a Minecraft resource with the every single texture inside of the game. And not only every single item and block, essentially up to the channel. The vast majority of my daily viewers are still not. Even though you may think you are, you may not actually be in reality, so do make sure to double check. I would appreciate it. So the website is named Pack Crafter. A link to it can of course be found in the description down below. You can see, so here we are able to edit every single texture inside of the game. And not only every single item and block, essentially everything. So of course there are blocks and items, but also the HUD, the GUI, mob effect.
Do not pre-order GTA 6 the second it drops on June 25th. When the first trailer debuted, it shattered YouTube records. Now imagine millions of players slamming the checkout button at the exact same millisecond. PlayStation and Xbox servers cannot handle that traffic. This won't just be a slow loading screen, it will be a total digital meltdown. If you rush in, your screen will freeze. Hitting buy again out of frustration will double charge your card, trigger a bank fraud alert, and lock your money in digital limbo while customer support is completely offline. Rockstar will not run out of digital copies. Watch the new trailer, get hyped, but wait at least 2 hours before opening the store. Do not pre-order GTA 6
Don't build your nether portal in your house. A few days ago.
Do not pre-order GTA 6 the second it drops on June 25th. When the first trailer debuted, it shattered YouTube records. Now imagine millions of players slamming the checkout button at the exact same millisecond. PlayStation and Xbox servers can
Don't build your nether portal in your house. A few days ago, I lied. I said you should always bring a flint and steel into the nether to relight your portal if a ghast explodes it. But this can't really
Ok. Va. Ok.
Okay. Okay. Bruh. Окей, такой. Сам телефон сюда înfilat.
These are the 3 bike modifications you need to have. And at number 3, the Bluetooth self-driving.
Modding bikes is great. You build the bike you want, not the bike everyone else wants. But some mods out there are just straight up crimes. First up, stretched swing arms. Unless you're building a drag bike, making your motorcycle as long as a limousine just destroys the proportions and makes cornering way less fun. Next is underglow lighting. A subtle accent? Fine. But when your bike looks like it's trying to land at an airport, you've probably gone too far. And finally, those ridiculously loud exhausts that sound like a gunshot every time you roll off the throttle. We get it. You want people to notice your bike. But if you're waking up an entire neighborhood at 2 a.m., you're not impressing anyone. Modding bikes is great. You build the bike you want.
I returned to my 500 days old hardcore world yesterday, and I was less than 1 second away from dying and losing it all. But if you know how to slow it down and ask yourself the right questions, you might be able to save yourself by doing it exactly like this. I'm a little bit scared, because I don't really know how much damage they're gonna do. 3 Vindicators with 2 enchanted axes. No idea what enchants, but they'll likely do 3 to 5 hearts of damage per second.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, let's evaluate the situation. I currently have 3 of these guys here. I have a cobble wall behind me, so I can't jump over it. I also have a skeleton behind me. Okay, call me a fraud. So I tried relogging for immunity, but forgetting... Wait, they removed hit immunity. You're not safe until you regen. I'm not going in this building. I'm leaving. I returned to my...
These are 4 times I should have died in my hardcore world. During a little mining adventure, I fell down a small hole, and a creeper thought it would be fun to join me. While clearing out an ocean monument, all the guardians decided to attack me at the same time. I obviously ran away, but after looking back at the footage, I realized that if I would have been hit by this final guardian, well, you wouldn't be watching this video right now. Later on, while still clearing out the ocean monument, a guardian knocked me off one of the sand walls, and I was just barely able to get to my water bucket in time. And while trying to kill the ender dragon with a TNT cannon, I got knocked off my pillar and sent it hurtling into the void. But fortunately, just 20 seconds earlier, I had put my ender pearls into my hotkey slot, which allowed me to be able to save myself from certain death. These are 4 times I should have died.
One night, you start thinking, why were we using muskets instead of rifles? Rifles could hit enemies from much greater distances, while muskets could barely hit a single target. So during the next battle, you take a rifle. You save.
If you want to save gas.
Do you ever see someone log off a Minecraft server and think, I should prank them, maybe put lava where they were, or a TNT trap, or a box of obsidian around them? Well, that's rookie hour, okay? Here's what you gotta do. Find an ocean monument and create a dry staircase down to the top room. Go in and place a bunch of sponges until it's completely dry and the Elder Guardian is bouncing around. Elder Guardians don't drown, so you don't have to worry. Then go back to your friend's log-off spot, build a small obsidian box, and a railway leading all the way to the monument. Then simply get the Elder Guardian in a minecart and all the way to the box. And when he logs on, he'll have to destroy the obsidian with Mining Fatigue 3, which takes 5 days for one. Do you ever see
waking my dad up with my dirt?
The farmer bought a well from him.
If you need to smelt something in the nether but don't have any fuel, you might think to chop some logs, but nether woods can't be burned, so can't be used as fuel, or boats for some reason. But you can just turn them into sticks and use those as fuel, but the most efficient option is actually ladders, unless you're on Bedrock Edition where it's bowls. But if you're in a nether fortress, you can just get coal from wither skeletons or blaze rods from blazes, which are way better. Or if you have 3 iron, a lava bucket, which will smelt 100 items and is pretty much infinite. If you need to smelt...
When it crashes, hidden sensors instantly unlock the driver's cabin, letting the inside of the car rotate like a carnival ride. You see, in a normal crash, everything inside gets thrown forward, but this concept lets the cabin keep moving, turning that force into a spinning motion and spreading the impact out over time to let the passengers come to a slower stop. When it crashes...
Yo, Sir bro, I love you, bro! Bro, by any chance, bro, do you think I can maybe try out the brand new ETM RTR Alpha?
I mean, because you're so polite and nice and cool.
Hey! So it's like real torquey, it's like real good? Is it the best bike that Electroco has ever come up with?
Well, you know, best is subjective. It's definitely the most race-worthy bike.
Hold up!
Story time. I'm a German and I live in Slovenia. And now you guys are asking me, how did you end up here? So actually, it's because I started my own business here. Like...
What the fuck, Ronnie? Big third place, dog!
Equals 12 packs of cigarettes.
Can one vape equal 12 packs of cigarettes? One pack of cigarettes contains approximately 20 milligrams of nicotine. If you multiply that by 12, you're at 240 milligrams of nicotine. Standard vape pens may contain about 100 milligrams of nicotine, but larger, higher capacity can contain 200 milligrams or more, which could equal 12 packs of cigarettes. And nicotine is a big part of vaping that is really addictive. And I don't think I'm the only doctor who believes that vaping and e-cigarettes are one of the biggest threats to our children's health that we currently have. And that's why myself and so many physicians are completely...
Watch this crazy scene after this biker was just casually testing some random e-bike for his YouTube channel, thinking everything would go fine until one unexpected moment proved him brutally wrong.
This is the new race edition of the Solar Eclipse. No one's told me the top speed on this yet, so that'll be our first test. Unlock it. Come I'm gonna start an eco. I don't know what to expect here. Let's get to the open road and hit a top speed run. This thing's so light. Here we go. Let's get out of eco mode, sport mode, full throttle.
But the moment he pushed the bike to its full speed, everything fell apart.
Nah, you're kidding me.
Realizing his brand new e-bike suddenly died, he tried to call the bike support, but ended up getting the most unexpected answer ever.
Hey, how's it going? Good. I'm just out filming the video right now. Just kind of turned off, and I'm not be able to turn it back on here.
Oh, it's not turning back on. I'm so sorry, dude. Like, oh god.
Watch this crazy scene after this biker was just...
This man spent 6 months making one sandwich, then took one bite and said it was just not bad.
What would it take to make something as simple as a sandwich if you had to make everything from scratch yourself?
So he didn't buy bread, cheese, mayo, chicken, or even salt. He had to make everything himself.
All right, we're in the Pacific Ocean now. Time to get some salt water.
He flew to the ocean for salt, milked a cow for cheese, grew his own wheat, and even made his own mayo.
Me and the devil. If you're willing to eat meat, you have to be willing to kill your own meat.
After months of farming, boiling, grinding, milking, and cooking, he finally built the sandwich.
I knew this was going to be difficult, but I never realized it was going to be this difficult. Putting up all my costs, the sandwich cost me $542 to make. 6 months of my life were not bad.
This man spent 6...
What if Minecraft slabs were more than just slabs? Right now, slabs are just another building block, just that they're half the size. That's why I think they should allow any other smaller blocks to be placed on them. A bed, signs, and even minecart rails. Just think about the things we can make with this. Also, why do all the fun blocks not have slabs? They could be so much more if there's something like a slab of slime. A block that's so bouncy, just by walking into it would send you flying. We could even make it as thin as snow to turn it into a shield that knocks enemies back. Okay, maybe that's a little overpowered. So let's start with something simpler, the melon slab. And no, it's not just for decoration because it's actually edible. Not to mention, it's the first time we get to see the insides of this block, and they look great as hats. And if we can do it to melons, why not pumpkins too? Which doesn't just give us another slab.
Agencija za okolje in za Primorsko in osrednjo Slovenijo